Coach Jason Larkins here, cheer director at American Kids Sports Center, AKSC.com. And today we have Coach Bailey.
Hey guys.
And she has some questions for me about what a season with fundamentals actually looks like. But before we get started, be sure to hit that share button, bottom left-hand corner. Be sure to leave a comment below. If you have any questions alongside Bailey's questions, leave a comment. And definitely hit the like button. And let's get started.
Let's do this.
All right. All right, so
question number one.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. What kind of skills will they learn at fundamentals?
What kind of skills will fundamentals learn? So I think the whole premise of the whole thing is that they learn the basics, right? The fundamentals of cheerleading. Okay. So they won't learn anything too crazy. So if you go and you look at some of our other teams, you'll see other, these teams doing flips and they're throwing the girls way up here and they're doing all these different tricks and all these different things. So don't think that, I can't sign my daughter up for this. She can't do any of that. They'll learn really the fundamentals of cheerleading so that they are, prepared for the next step, whatever that may be for them. Whether that's, high school cheer or, one of our all-star teams, here in the gym. But they'll learn, just, real fundamentals, basic tumbling, basic stunts, just the introductory level, type of cheerleading.
Got it. Okay. So, will they learn a routine while being in fundamentals?
Yep, so that is the whole thing with fundamentals. So for those of you who haven't heard about fundamentals yet, fundamentals is our new 10-week program. Starts February 11th on Mondays. It's our 10-week program, and they're basically coming in and learning a routine, different part of the routine every week. So they'll learn, they'll teach the basics the first couple of weeks, and then after that, we're going to learn, a jump section, and they're going to learn that. And then we're going to go and learn a stunt section, and we're going to learn that. And we're going to kind of put those pieces all together, and they'll go and perform at our Summit Send-Off, April 28th. Be there.
It's
exciting.
Free.
It is.
Yeah. Free is always a good thing.
Yeah.
All right, so will they be expected to have any skills on the first day?
No skill expectation on the first day. This is supposed to be the easiest way that someone can get involved in all-star cheerleading. So no skill expectation. They can come in, whether they got to crawl in or, crutch in or whatever the case may be. If they can come into this gym, they're physically able to, they're cleared for sports, they're going to be able to, be a part of fundamentals.
Awesome. All right. Will fundamentals prepare them for clinics that are coming up right after their session is over?
All right. So will fundamentals prepare them for clinics? And that's a yes and no question. Depends on what you look at as prepared for clinics. Now, if you look at some of our more experienced teams, don't think that 10 weeks of fundamentals is going to get you on one of our more elite teams. So it will definitely get their feet wet to know, hey, do I like cheerleading? Is this something I actually want to do and something I want to pursue more than 10 weeks? None of us really get good at anything once a week for 10 weeks, especially in different sports like that.
Yeah.
So it will definitely prepare them for, what it's like to be in the gym, what it's like to be on a team, what it's like to perform. But, I don't want any false expectations that they're going to be, oh, I did fundamentals, I'm ready for the Olympics,
Okay.
So,
All right, last one.
All right.
Okay. Are the athletes expected to be at every practice?
Are the athletes expected to be at every practice? In my heart of hearts, I wish every single athlete can make every single practice. It is only 10 weeks, so we'd love, I definitely encourage athletes to be at more practices than they miss, but they're not expected to be at every single practice. We know that life happens, grandma's birthday's coming up, and it's a big family trip, and you're going to be gone for that whole week, whatever the case may be. So understand that situations do come up, but know that fundamentals does move. It is going to move very quickly since it's only 10 weeks before they perform. So every time they miss a practice, it's like, oh, you just missed this. But we understand life comes up. We want them to make everything, but don't think because you miss a practice that you can't be a part of fundamentals.
Perfect. All right.
Nothing else?
That's it.
All right, there we go. So if you have more questions, leave them in the comments below, and we'll see you on the cheer floor.